Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Also, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yes. So, as you can tell by the title, this is another fall look, but I finally did something a little more dramatic, a little more glam, a little more out there for the people that's not so basic. Yes. This is my first time using some chunky glitter, and I was a little scared to do this on camera, but you know, I came through. Had come through for you guys, give you guys something a little different, something fun, very flirty, and just full of drama, you know. Except for the lips, you know. Oh, by the way, this is my Patrick Star. I have the lipstick MamaStarr on in his lip glass, which is She Better Work. Yes, I had to go ahead and get these two. I'm not one to get like the same thing. Like I could have got MamaStarr lip glass, but you know, I'm difficult. I don't like that, so I had to mix it up and get one or the other. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So first thing first, of course, we're going to prime our eyelids with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. And we're going to go ahead and set our eyelids with the Mercier Translucent Powder. Next, we're going to go ahead and take our Becca Cosmetics and Topaz, and we're going to go ahead and highlight that brow bone. Then I'm going to go ahead and go in with MAC Blush in the shade Devil. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that as my transition shade. And then, of course, I'm going to use Saddle as well as my transition shade. The next shade I'm going to use is from the Nubian 2 palette. And this is in the shade Morocco. Then after that, I'm going to go into my Morphe 35B palette. And I'm going to take the purple shade in there and just add that in my crease and build it up to my liking. Now here I'm just taking the Jezebel shade from the Nubian 2 palette as well, and I'm adding a little bit of that to my crease, just blending it out and show off our motions. Now I'm going to take the Kenya shade to darken it up so that when I do cut my crease, it can be a little more defined. So now I'm just going back in at my previous shades, just going back in, blending and blending just to make sure everything looks nice and seamless. Now I'm just going to go ahead and carve out my crease. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn once again. Repeat my little trick that I just learned from one of my YouTubers. So that comes in handy. It makes it a lot easier. Then I'm going to blend out the edges of that concealer, and then I'm going to go ahead in with the shade Kenya from the Nubian 2 palette, and I'm just going to place that on my outer corner and blend that in with that concealer. Next, I'm going to go into the Juvia's Masquerade palette, and I'm going to take the shade Casablanca. Then I'm going to apply that where my concealer is, all over my lid. Now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to go ahead and do the wing eyeliner. Here I'm just adding a little black to the outer corners of my eye. I just feel like it needed to be a little darker. It was just missing something to me. But I like the fact that I added that black because I like the look a whole lot better with that black.
So here I'm just going to take this NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid and let it get a little tacky. Then I'm going to start applying my chunky gold glitter that I got from Cake Your Face Official. Now this was a little tricky because I didn't want a lot of big pieces, and I just wanted to make sure that I didn't put too much on so that it would start falling off. I wanted to make sure I just put just like one layer. I didn't want a lot of things to be overlapping each other. Take my Cover FX mattifying primer with anti-acne treatment, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face, you know, so we just get this oiliness under control. Plus I love this stuff. It feels so good on my skin. Next I'm going to take my Benefit mascara, They're Real, and I'm going to apply some mascara to my lashes. Then I'm going to apply my lashes, of course my favorite Glam lashes from the Wink Lash Co. Make sure I put their Instagram in the description box. Go check them out. Now I'm just going to go ahead and apply my Clinique Even Better foundation. Love this stuff. Perfect for the winter time because it's not as mattifying and it still has this beautiful glow to it, which is why I love to wear this, because I love when my foundation has this glow instead of just being like completely matte. Next, I'm just going to take my beauty blender, well, my Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to even that out, press it more into the skin to give it more of an airbrush finish. Now I'm just going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Deep, and I'm just going to go ahead and start the highlighting process. I'm going to do under my eyes, bridge of my nose, my forehead, a cupid's bow, and my chin. So I'm just going to contour with the ABH Cream Contour Kit in Deep. I'm going to use the shade Capital contour with. Now it's time for my favorite part, the blending process. You know, just dab, dab, dab into it all. Now I'm just going to take my Dermablend setting powder. My setting powder is in the shade Warm Saffron. I'm just going to go ahead and set under my eyes because they will crease up on me like never before. So I got to set those right away, baby. Then I'm going to go ahead and set my entire face with MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. And now I'm just going to bronze out my face, contour, whichever one you want to call it. I just call it bronze now because I'm not too good at contouring. And I'm just taking my black Radiance contour palette in medium to dark. I'm going to smoke out my bottom lash line. I'm going to take the shade Kenya first from the Nubian 2 palette. Then I'm going to take that purple from 35B, the Morphe 35B palette, and add that as well. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC blush in the shade Razin. Y'all know I love this blush. And of course, I'm going to set my entire face with that Fix Plus by MAC and get ready to add my highlighter. Highlight I used this time was MAC Gold Deposit. Just wanted to keep it gold. I would have used the Becca, but you know, gold deposit kind of better. On to the lips, honey, yes. So I'm going to take my Chestnut lip liner by MAC. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. And then I'm going to take my wonderful, beautiful, probably my new favorite lipstick, the Patrick Starr MamaStarr Lipstick. Beautiful satin finish. Love this. And then on top of that, I'm just going to put Patrick Starr's She Better Work lip glass on top of that. Just give a little gloss, you know, shine here and there, you know. So we're finally to the end of this tutorial. I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. I really love doing this. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my latest videos, and I hope to see you guys soon. And if I'm not back before then, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, loves.